Hey guys, I am hanging out here with my buddy Alex Mandel. We have a bit of fun we're gonna have. I've been doing my top 5, and I know that you used to be a bartender.
Yeah, I mean I still kind of am. I have a drinks channel as well, but I was like, bartending at like restaurants and event bartending before I ever did YouTube.
Anyway, I want to do top 5. Top 5 most difficult things that a bouncer has to deal with.
I'm a bartender, not a bouncer.
Oh, bouncer. In that tight shirt, he looks like a bouncer. Top 5 things that are the most difficult for a bartender to deal with. What would you say? Number 1.
The number 1 most difficult thing to deal with would probably be, this isn't gonna be a list of like most to least. I'm just gonna give you some.
All right.
One of them is definitely like, I love it when good-looking girls come up and ask for drinks, but then they also think that they are entitled to free drinks, free shots, heavier pours. They're like, come on, can I just get one for free?
Now the way she said that there, that's like she's already a little on.
Oh yeah, because no, like a lot of the sober ones are very nice and just like, hey, and everything, like two shots in.
But do they think, when a girl walks up and asks the bartender for the free drink and they're trying to be all cute and whatever else, do they actually think that you believe that they like you?
When I first started bartending, I actually thought they all did like me. At the restaurant I worked at, I wasn't even allowed to comp shots, but I thought like, I might have a chance with this girl. So like they wanted free drinks, I'd be like, yeah, I can get you a free drink. They'd like walk away and I would like swipe my credit card and pay for it. I didn't want to like steal from the restaurant until I realized like, no, they don't care about me.
And you realize every other bartender didn't care about the restaurant. They just did it for free because they wanted the girls to come and go home with them. But that makes you a nice guy.
What's number 2? Number 2 is the people that come into the bar and they've learned a little bit of bar terminology. Just a little bit, you know, it's like if you learn a little bit of a language, so you go to someone who speaks that language natively and you try to use it. It's not that, look, I appreciate if you want to learn more about bartending and I'll help you and stuff like that, but they do it to almost test me.
Oh, they're trying to, I thought they were trying to sound cool.
There's
like
that.
James Bond cool.
But they want to sound cool to their friends by testing me. They're helping, like, sometimes they'll ask me for like, you know, a weird drink. Like, they go, you know, can I get a Cuba Libre without the lime? And I'm like, sure. And I make it and I hold the lime and then they go, but is that really a Cuba Libre? And I was like, no, because it doesn't have the lime. They go like, oh, you know your stuff. You know your stuff.
How's a Cuba Libre?
A rum and coke.
Okay, so that's just obnoxious to me. Why would someone not just say, can I have a rum and coke? Quit wasting everything. There's probably a long line of people behind them. Don't waste all our time, just say rum and coke. If I was the bartender, I would respond by saying, what's the technical term for I'm gonna spit in your drink? That's what I would say. All right, so what is the next one?
I mean, it's not necessarily something I hate. I kind of like, you could either hate it or love it, but cutting someone off.
Like in conversation? Oh, from drinking?
No, from drinking, yeah. Which, you know, could either, it's worked out in a few ways. Some are like, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go whatever.
That's a good drunk face.
Yeah, what? And then there's other people, I've worked at the restaurant I worked at. It's not even like a nightclub or anything, at a restaurant. The guy got so mad at me that he tried to throw his his glass. He tried to throw it at me and I caught it in his hand, and then he goes and hits another one off, and the bartender next to me, this girl I was working with, she tried to catch it and it broke on the floor and a piece of glass flew in her eye. It's just like, it could turn into the worst situation ever just because you are trying to protect them as well as everyone else.
You're at the point where you're saying, you don't know me, you're drunk. Cut off, no more.
No more. This one's kind of on annoying versus, and a little creepy too.
Okay.
It can be creepy because it's people that have like secret drink orders, like a guy who's with a girl, or it might be a whole group and he's just like doesn't want to get wasted with the group, but sometimes it is a guy with a girl and a guy will come up beforehand and be like, hey, I'm gonna come up and order a drink, like can you like give her what she wants, but me, can you just like, you know, give me a lot less or give me water instead of like like vodka or tequila.
No.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Oh my god. So basically the guy's trying to get you to double up her drinks and get her drunk and then he's gonna stay sober.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's happened where girls do that too and stuff like that, but it's, I think the creepiest when a guy's like, hey, we're gonna come up and get tequila shots, like you can give her tequila, but can you give me like water?
Oh my gosh, I hope you never did it.
And he's like, you can still charge it for 2 tequila shots. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Tell him not to be a creepy old man. Okay, so these are a lot of creepy things and weird things and a lot of things that you'd have to deal with as a bartender. However, when somebody comes up and they are trying to ask these favors, or if someone comes up and they're trying to hang out and be like your best friend, or a girl's trying to flirt with you, how do you deal with it? What's like the best thing to do?
Well, here in LA, we call it the LA asphalt, but you can get it anywhere around the world, and it's a free shot. I'm happy to give anyone an LA asphalt, but I usually give it to the people I really don't like. An LA asphalt is actually, towards the end of the night and stuff like that, you have your bar mat there. So we say, yeah, go over there, I'll get you a drink, or we'll pull the bar mat down. You tilt it, and you pour that into a shot or into a drink for them. And that's the cocktail you give them, and then they think that you're a really cool guy. It's like your way of being like kind of just a secretly like in your head. You're like, yeah.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
You want a free shot, you can have it.
Well, thank you very much for hanging out with me, Alex Mandel. Make sure to subscribe to his channel, Alex Mandel Vlog singular.
Yes.
And also, what is your other one?
Alex Mandel Drinks.
Alex Mandel Drinks.
He drinks a lot.
There's a link below. Check out the description to have the link to the challenge that we had. Who could drink the beer the fastest? It's pretty disgusting, and you'll like it. And subscribe here. I will see you guys soon.